Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Hatty, hatty, hat, ho. Hatty, hatty, hat, ho. Hatty, hatty, hat, ho. What the fox say? What the fox say? Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly horse, will you communicate by Morse? How will you speak to that? What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? What does the fox say? The secret of the fox.
Hello. Well, that was a thing. I'm tired from dancing now. Yeah. And yes, this is what a 42-year-old man out of shape looks like. Actually, I was just kind of in a weird mood. I was like, well, how do I start this? And literally, I just looked over and saw this drawing. And I just kind of went, yeah. Nom nom nom. Okay. Good morning, everybody. It's a good thing Katie Marie's not here, right? She'd be flipping out. And yes, they are pajamas. Although I don't wear pajamas. But, yeah, they're little fox pajamas. Oh, thank you, Quebecer. Good morning, though. And I hate that song, by the way. I really can't. I really don't like it, but, now to wait for people to make that into a GIF. That would be funny. I would repost the heck out of that. So, not really much to talk about. I haven't been playing Pokemon because I don't have Pokemon. Please forgive all the yawning. Ugh. But I'm cleaning up the downstairs, kind of making it presentable. My friend Jason is coming down from Denver tomorrow, and I need to make this place look, like I said, presentable. Hey, Cody. Hello, Halo Sage. So, I need to clean up a little bit, but otherwise, I'm going to have another candy video up fairly soon. And actually, as in today. And I'm going to finish up filming, probably not this weekend, but probably next weekend. Finish filming the Go episode for You Can Play This. November is going to have new stuff. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to make sure that I get new stuff out all the time. You know, it's one of those things, if you want to make this your job or part of your career, you've got to work hard. And I haven't been working hard. I've been working hard at my other job, but you know, it's a call center. Anything can happen. So I'm going to do my best to try and get everything cleaned up down here so we can start filming. I hope that my host, I talked to her yesterday, but she still hasn't given me a text. But I hope my other host was going to help me with this new project, the scanning project. So I'm actually very excited for this. I determined that I could do it by myself, but I really want a second person. So if she doesn't work out, I may have to look for somebody else here in the Springs who'd be willing to work for $10. You know, $10, $10. What's my other job? Knight of Spades. What I do is I work at Xerox for one of their call centers, and I work as a trainer for the Microsoft project. And we're training people how to be customer service representatives for the Xbox and Xbox One. So yeah. Oh no, Pinky! Pink Ranger might have missed my my Foxy dance. Quite literally. Had a tail and everything going. Aww. Aww. Well, you can watch the redo. It's right at the very beginning. Oh no. Knight of Spades, it does, but you know, there's one thing I really like about Xerox call centers, and I can tell you this is not a secret or anything. And actually I shouldn't say about the Xerox call centers, but the Microsoft, how they run it. I don't know how many of you have worked in a call center before, but one of the nice things, well, one of the things you'll do is sometimes they pay you, they have a quota, so you've got to go through the call fast. Microsoft doesn't do that. In fact, they discourage it. And their idea is that we are on the call with you until you're done. And if that means it's 10 minutes or 5 minutes, hey, you know what? It's 5 minutes. But if it's a 2.5 hour call because we're really trying to get you, and if we have to call you back, we'll totally do that. And I may not be a Microsoft person. I mean, may had to have blown dust off of my Xbox 360 just to, kind of get it out and look through it. But you know what? It means a lot that we will stay on the call with you until we have fixed it. And that's really good. So, yeah, it's a great policy. Well, and being a trainer also, I'm not on the phones. So I'm just teaching people how to take calls on the phone. And I actually got a very nice compliment from one of my students last night. Well, I got a bunch of very nice compliments from my students last night. But one of them said I would have been really great in the Army because that's what they look for in the military. People who are go-getters, people who want to do stuff, and so that meant a lot. So, Quebecer. Well, and that's how I kind of view You Can Play This and any of the other videos I do. I look at it and I think to myself, I've got to be teaching somebody how to do this. And they may want to play Japanese video games and they've never done anything, so, yeah. I just followed the Pink Ranger wannabe screen caps. That's hilarious. So yeah, I could never be in the Army. I'm not a trained soldier. I'm too nice. I would have been a bad military person. But I would like to be a teacher. The more that I do this and have the class and see them understand something, and I don't push them through the work either. If they have a question about something, I'll answer it and I'll keep on going with it until they get it. That can be the part that's very upsetting and distressing when you're trying to explain something in the simplest terms that you can, and it's making sense to everybody else except for that one person. That can be really frustrating. Those are the toughest times because you got to work through everything. So, yeah, if I had ever found anything that was my shtick, something that I really enjoyed, unfortunately, you can't teach video games or video console history to anybody. And I don't know anything really else that I would be suited to be a teacher for. I love history, but I forget dates and times. I'm not very good at math. Social studies is horrible for me. I'm good at accents, but I'm not very good at languages. Definitely not dance. Well, how to make a video game. I've never made a video game before. If I could find something in my particular talents, I would love to be a teacher. And we'll see. But You Can Fix This. Hello, welcome to You Can Fix This. Hello, DeCork. Oh, and DeCork, I did get your images. Thank you for sending me. DeCork actually made some logos for for Scan This for my shows, and I really like it. I may use those ideas for other ideas because I have a specific idea in mind. It's the same thing with music. When I'm working on this video series, I have specific music in my head. And I want it to be kind of like how, in a similar genre and speed, as frack. This is horrible. Shit. Deja vu. I'm sorry about that. As deja vu, I wanted it to be the same kind of music as you know. You have this kind of opening, and then it drops and boom, boom, boom. You know, not like dubstep drop. For the love of God, not like dubstep. But you know, a bass drop at least. You know, or where you get the music, and then everything hits at once. And it's I want it to be at least 130 beats per minute. At least 130 beats per minute. So if you guys can think of anything, so far I've gotten a couple of things that I think would work. There's one song that I actually wrote as a possibility, and this is actually... because it's kind of light in the opening. And then it hits. You hear that? So it's and I like that, but I don't want it to be just that. There wasn't more. You didn't get a whole lot. I mean, you just got kind of louder and a little bit more music, but that was about it. It was light, bam. So I still want this type of song. And that one's actually called Shiny Tech. And that's that, and there's one other, but I know that somebody else is using this music. The other music that I thought might be kind of close would be this. Yeah. So, and but I'm like, I've heard that one somewhere. So I really don't want to use that. Oh, and you use that previous one as the name for your toy? Yeah, so it's like, so I'm having a hard time trying to find some good music. But I want something about like that, something that's at least 130 beats per minute, something that maybe has an opening, because the whole opening will be, hi, I'm J-Dub, hi, I'm Tracy, and this is Scan This, and that's when you hit the boom, and then it, you know, and it goes out, and it's got all the music. TJ Omega, I'd really appreciate that. I'm still looking for stuff, so if I can find something. I got a lot of stuff for interim music, for music while I do stuff. Nagato, oh, thank you. Nagato, you're awesome. Yeah, it's just kind of a thing that I'm really looking for the right type of music. And for the logo, Dirkort gave me a lot of wonderful ideas. And really, the opening will only be like 5 seconds. So something that I can even shorten to 5 seconds and go boom, and then it hits. That's fine, but it's got to be royalty free. I heard a couple of other songs. There was one on iTunes that was pretty darn close. And I mean, it was pretty darn close. It was a good song, but I'm still kind of unsure about it. The song is called Upbeat Piano Dance Track. Where is it? It's like number 18 or 17. Okay, here we go. So this is the other one that I found on iTunes that is royalty free. And I really like this. I really like that. I like that type of music anyways. It's catchy, right? And it's got the bum, ba, 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 and there's lots behind it. And now that I'm listening to it, I might just pay the 99 cents to try and download it. So yeah, so it's music like that. I want something that has a boom, and because we're gonna have the scan this logo kind of, and it's gonna be fast, boom, boom, and it's gone. It's gonna be just like the, well, very similar, I should say, not just like the, but very much like the Deja Vu, where it's on, you see it, and then it goes away, and then we go right into the review. And then it goes into the background. So, yeah, something. Yeah, almost sounds like clubby. Yeah, it really does. Sound Dogs. I don't think I have. No, I haven't looked at Sound Dogs before. Jessica, that's a good idea. I've done demosongs.com, and there was one called Gem Droids. Where is it? And I can't use Moby gratis because Moby would have had a lot of great stuff, but I'm not. I'm actually trying to make money off of mine, so unfortunately I can't use his. But Moby has it. I don't know if you knew this. Moby put a lot of his songs onto a website that you can use, but you have to promise that you're not making any money off of it. That it's, and if you do, it's like a not for profit. And I would love to use some of his music, but unfortunately, where is it? No, Demo Songs. Where is Demo Songs? Come on. And there was one called Gem Droids on. Well, it's okay. It's not going to take me there. Never mind. Incomtech. Actually, Seafarah, that's where I got the first two. Was from Incomtech. From Falcom Games. Hoon, I didn't know that. Yes, I mean the Moby. Yeah, it's really cool, Nagato. If you are a non-for-profit, actually, I will pull that part up. Then you can use his stuff. It says Moby has made a selection of over 150 tracks from his huge catalog of music available to license for free via a simple online application system. Just fill out the application for the tracks you would like to use. You should receive a response to your application within 24 hours. And it's for like this site is a resource for independent and non-profit filmmakers, film students, and anyone in need of free music for their independent non-profit film, video, or short. So that's a really cool thing he's doing. And I like Moby anyways. He may be a vegan, but I won't hold that against him. So yeah, so that's very cool. But so yeah, it's that sort of thing. That other free music, that comes without attribution. So yeah, so it's interesting. Yeah, as high profile, absolutely. Um, And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use anything that has any type of, you know, copyright. So I'm really looking for something that has, because I want this one to last. So I'm looking for royalty free. Oh, is Kojiro here? He's usually in blue, and I don't see Kojiro. Oh, he's logged in as Hoon. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not used to you being using your real name. Okay. All right. Um well then in that case, Kojiro, how do I use the new pumpkins in this? How do I use the new pumpkins in this new um thing? Million Arthur, yeah. Not pumpkins, ghosts. Because I don't know how the new. I'm playing a new game, or a game that Kojiro set me on called Million Arthur, and it's actually a really fun game. Like I think I told people last week that it was coming out to English, so that's fun. But anyways, and they've got little thing. Anyways, so yeah, I'm having problems with that. Need to find a good logo, and I mean a good logo. It's gotta impress me, and I may just pay Cross to make one. I may pay him some cash to make one. Um, and please, help my buddies out. Cross and gosh, who else? Stray, Stray Akuma. She does amazing work. Brain's not working. Mike Bennett. Please help all of my artist friends out, and anybody in the chat. Please, hey, if you guys want to, you know what? I might even just do if I like somebody's logo, not only will I use it, but I might even throw you some cash your way via PayPal too. But I'm going to be needing it fairly soon, so unfortunately, I don't think I can do a contest because if I pay Cross, then that doesn't work. But I don't know what kind of logo he would give me. I'm thinking something along the lines of a barcode, but well, here. So the idea is that there are barcodes. It's for Barcode Battler games. So hold on, let me find a lot of the information out. Barcode Battler cards. Images. So just search on Barcode Battler cards, and you'll see how they have a. You'll see how they're kind of made. They have kind of a top, a logo, and then something at the bottom. But I want something more like the Japanese ones, because the Japanese ones look really cool. Where would an example be?